What's the deal? What's the deal? This y'all boy, Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. So I definitely want to give a shout out to the URL for actually, having Born Legacy on caffeine, and all you got to do is pay. You know what I mean? And if you don't pay, you just wait for it to come on the app. If you do pay, you go watch that mug. You know what I'm saying? You go watch that mug live. So me personally, there's no reason for me to put in any type of complaints, because I was the one that said, I don't mind, paying for live battles. I don't mind that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I never, come down. I'm saying, like, it never comes down to a situation where I mind paying, because I don't mind paying for certain things, like, like for my comfort. I don't mind paying for my comfort. So when I found out that Born Legacy, I forgot what number it is, but when I found out that Born Legacy was able to be live, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm paying for that. It's crazy because when I first seen it, it was like a post, but it wasn't from the URL. So I thought the shit was fake. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought somebody was trolling. So I didn't really like paying no mind like that. So when Saturday came, which was like 2 days ago, I seen the caffeine thing pop up, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. So I'm like, it's a for sure thing. So of course I end up getting, caught up. You know what I'm saying? And, and some stuff, man. I was doing too much moving around. I went out of town, you know what I'm saying, for the weekend. So I wasn't able to catch it. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the first battle. The first battle, I don't think I was able to catch. Now, if it was two battles before that, they must did this car real fast. So as I'm going to it, I see Nunn Nunn versus Real Deal was already done. So I can't even really comment on that, but I do have something to say about what I heard that Nunn Nunn, what I heard about Nunn Nunn said. I seen clips, I seen people talk about it. So I'm willing to talk about that. And I'm about to actually have maybe about another blog coming, later on too, because we got some other stuff to talk about as well. You feel me? Now, the first battle that I actually seen was Clutch versus Chilla Jones. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, Clutch was dope. Clutch was dope, bro. This was like my first time experiencing Clutch. I heard that Clutch and JC was a fire one. I wasn't able to see that battle. I heard that battle was debatable. Okay. Clutch and Chilla Jones they did good. They did good to me. You could tell Chilla Jones been up in the game for a while, because when he felt like the bias, because most of the new cats up in there, they're gonna ride for they, they're gonna ride for their new homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it goes. If I go somewhere and, a motherfucking goddamn hood or like a team don't know me, I'm just like a random face, you know what I'm saying? They like, okay, who is this dude? But then, like, when he actually fire, whatever he doing, they like, okay, dude, hard, but we still gotta ride for our homie though. That's the type of feeling I got from Chilla Jones. You know what I'm saying? And Clutch. As far as the first round, I really feel like the first round could be debated, without no type of biasness. Because like I said, Chilla Jones had to fight for that crowd here and there. I think the first, the first was debatable. I think the second round, I think Clutch probably got that second round, bro. I think he did. And then the third round, I think Chilla Jones got the third round with a, clearly. But I think Clutch got it with a slight edge. So if somebody said that Clutch won, or if somebody said that Chilla Jones won, I understand. You know what I mean? I understand. Now, if I had to pick a winner, I'd probably have to go with Chilla Jones, only because of the simple fact that Clutch, he kind of stopped being a little serious. I mean, yeah, he stopped kind of being a little serious though, bro. You know what I'm saying? When it got down to it. You know what I'm saying? Like when the third round came, he kind of stopped being like a little serious. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of was starting, he kind of was laughing. And just because if you see Chilla Jones laughing, shit, so the hell what? You know what I'm saying? Let Chilla Jones laugh, but still try to, you know what I'm saying? Still go at Chilla Jones' throat though. You know what I'm saying? On the real, like go at him. You know what I mean? So I kind of felt like when you just kind of fell back, Chilla Jones did his thing. Now when Chilla Jones mentioned as far as like your girlfriend with the car accident, as far as with the comments, I know that was probably like a touchy situation, but it didn't seem like it bothered Clutch. Now, if Clutch did have a conversation with Chilla Jones before or after, I can't do nothing but respect that, because I definitely don't see Chilla Jones coming off as far just to be a disrespectful person. He don't seem like that to me. He don't come off like, he don't come across, you know what I'm saying, like that type of person to me. But yeah, I got Chilla Jones 2-1. Maybe like, yeah, maybe 2-1 maybe. If I had them, you know, because maybe he got the first round, you know what I mean? Now, Danny Myers versus Flair. Boy, this was a damn 30. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all young cats, I don't care if you even vets. Y'all better stop rolling up on Danny at the wrong damn time, okay? Danny Myers said his life was in jeopardy, which I don't believe, but he said his life was in damn jeopardy when he was on a damn URL. And when he was like, you know, when he was signed to be on the damn trenches card and he hopped up out of it, he said that his life was in jeopardy. When him and Miss Hustle battled Luke Castro and Jerry West, he was messing up. The fans was tearing Danny Myers' ass up. You know what I'm saying? Danny Myers did say that he don't like getting taken advantage of. Danny Myers said he does come across as a nice guy, which he is, but he said he don't like when people fuck with him. And sorry to Flair, so you have to get a little bit of taste of that medicine. And the only reason why I'm saying a little bit is because you did have to be in Danny Myers' face, so Danny Myers had to take it out on somebody a little bit. I can imagine if like a Miss Hustle or like a person that he really wanted to battle was in his face. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like it would have been over. But this was a 30. I'm sorry. And so Flair, so I don't know how much time you had. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're dealing with personally, but you're going to have to get that preparation together, okay? If somebody is rapping, right, and then they like, and then like they say something like, and then like they do something like, I put the gun and then I started getting the gun and, you know, like, don't y'all notice I end up getting it together at the end? So once you end up getting it together at the end, they ain't gonna really mention that like that. Maybe a little bit they will. But then when you be like, I get the gun and then I... Wait, hold on, y'all. I got it. I get the gun and then you lost that round. Especially if Danny Myers is rebuttaling your stuff every round, you definitely lost that round, buddy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Danny Myers got this battle 30. Y'all better stop fucking with Danny Myers, man. All y'all young cats that's going to be willing to go against Danny Myers, y'all better catch Danny Myers on a day where he probably feel too comfortable to actually go against you and nothing is going on and he's smiling and everything. Other than that, if Danny Myers been going through a whole lot, okay, cool. He might choked up in this battle. He might turn this one battle down. But when it's time for him to be focused like he usually do, y'all better be careful with Danny Myers. Danny Myers is probably damn near in my top 10 or top 5. That's my boy right there. But yeah, Danny Myers got that 30. And he like, hey, and he be representing that West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I represent the West Coast. So, you know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to Danny though. Now, I don't want to see I see what URL was going with the 3-on-3. I thought the 3-on-3 was going to be like a, you know, old Red give you about like 2-3 bars, and Arsenal give you 2 bars, and then Shotgun should give you 3 bars. I thought it was gonna be like taking turns, like up on like the flows, but they didn't do that. So I wasn't really feeling that like that. I felt like the crowd was kind of sleep on old Red. Yes, I do. The dude that went against old Red, I forgot his name. He was cool, but you know, it just wasn't really hitting like that for me. But I do feel like the last 2 dudes, which was Authentic, and I forgot the other dude name. It was the dark North Carolina cat. I like him. And I like Authentic. I like both of them. I think the other dude, I think it was Hansel. I think I want to see more from the light skinned cat. I think I want to see more from him on the real. But as far as just like who had like the high, you know, like the highlighter of that night, of that day, I mean, well, of that battle was Arsenal. I think Arsenal got busy. You know what I mean? Arsenal was the highlighter of that whole like battle. He was. And Suge had like certain lines that was hitting too. I like the new Suge, man. You know what I mean? So it's just like, can this battle really, really be like recapped? I mean, if I had to tell you as far as who won, I think the Shotgun Suge team won, if we want to keep it a buck. Danny did his thing, Hansel did his thing, and I think the light skinned cat, like he did cool, but it just wasn't hitting like that. And then Old Red didn't really have a good night like that either. He was trying to get the crowd, and it just came to the point where he was trying to force the crowd to like mess with him, because he already up in a situation to like where they not messing with Old Red, because Old Red is, you know, they like, okay, is he gonna lose his voice this time? Is he gonna start complaining this time? That's what they doing to you now, Old Red. So whenever you end up having your next battle, that's gonna be a challenge for you, bro, for sure. That's gonna be a challenge for you. Now, I'm trying to see as far as just like what battle, because I think I've seen only them three. I think I only seen only them three battles. I don't want to sit here and act like I've seen the other ones. You know, like the other battle with Nunn Nunn them and Real Deal, because I didn't. Yeah, but you know, as far as like with me watching these battles, bro, it was dope. This shit was better than damn Gnome Impact. If we want to keep it a buck, it was better than Gnome Impact than me. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? That was actually pretty cool. They didn't really take long like that. It wasn't no stress. It wasn't people talking like announcers and I mean, like, you know, people talking after the battle was done and they don't have nothing to say. And it, like, to me, it was better than Gnome Impact. If Summer Madness and stuff like this could be like that, I'm all for it. But I do know Summer Madness got to have people talking in the middle of like while everybody's getting ready, like a J Black and stuff like that. So I understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I don't understand. I understand. You know what I mean? Now, as far as like with Nunn Nunn addressing Smack, saying that he don't have Smack phone number or whatever, let me tell you something, Nunn Nunn. You know, this is, you know what I'm saying, this is coming from a person that actually like works, okay? You know, and I'm pretty sure you damn near older than me, Nunn Nunn. I'm gonna tell you something though, for real. You know, when I like bring my ass to work or whatever, I'm not at work to be somebody's friend. I'm not at work to be nobody fucking, like, nobody friend. No, hell no. I don't give a damn about coming to work, being a boss friend. I don't give a damn about being with the whatever you want to call it, the co-boss, the co-owner, whatever you want to call it. I don't come to work to be nobody's friend. I come to work to be respected and take care of my business, and I'm also there to respect others. Any type of disrespect going my way, regardless if it's not at work or if I'm at work, I will address it, but I don't always have to address it up in the most ignorant way. And one thing that you just got to understand, Nunn Nunn, is that you're not really a fan favorite. And when you're not a fan favorite, you got to fight harder. Because that's one of the reasons why I feel like New Jersey Twerk and Hollow was going down. Is because, of course, Hollow is the vet. You need a vet for Summer Madness, right? You need like a superstar for Summer Madness, right? And Hollow was a superstar. Now, they're going to have like a New Jersey Twerk go against a Hollow. You know why? Because New Jersey Twerk did like a lot of like fucking up like the past years. He has been around the game. He just now starting to kind of like get like certain things back. But in the middle of that, while he's trying to get certain things back, I'm pretty sure New Jersey Twerk is not even like the top 5 most paid, like, you know what I'm saying, paid battle rappers. I don't even think he's the most top 5. And I'm not really too sure if he top 10. If he top 10, I wouldn't be too sure. But I'm pretty sure New Jersey Twerk fits up in that budget. And he's a fan favorite. Okay? That's why I feel like Hollow and New Jersey Twerk could actually happen. Nunn Nunn, people don't really like you like that as far as a battle rapper. I really feel that way. I really feel that way about Nunn Nunn. Now, do I think Nunn Nunn is my favorite? No, I don't. Nunn Nunn is not my favorite. Do I think he's the best? No, but Nunn Nunn actually does has bars. And I just think Nunn Nunn is, he's one of them people where he's better in the small room. He is. Just like I feel Old Red is better in the small room. But for you to say certain things to the owner, to the person that owns it or whatever, when you talking to people like that, it just go one ear out of the other. Because I just feel like you don't even get your respect like that. You know the code, like, you know the code part, how you really get respect when it comes to like certain things like that. Y'all could be doing something randomly. Smack could be having like a party or something after. And then next thing you know, you and Smack could just be in the cut just talking about just random shit. And and then next thing you notice, y'all been talking for damn near like 2 hours and a half. And Smack look at you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You a cool motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You hella cool. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, here go my number, none, but not no stuff like where it's like, Smack, you ain't even give me your phone number. You ain't even did this. You ain't even did that. All right. I mean, like, I definitely feel bad, you know what I'm saying, as far as like what happened, you know what I'm saying, with your real life, you know what I'm saying, even though that's where everybody be dealing with from here and there, you know, people having to bury, you know what I'm saying, you know, the people that raised them, people getting into like little BS, you know what I'm saying, at work. Some people can't go to work because of a sickness. Some people now got injured because of like some street shit, you know, and sometimes they can't make it to certain battles. I'm pretty sure that does happen to certain people. But then at the same time, we don't never like really like come up in there and like have like an excuse like that, because we like, well, we still got to take care of what we got to take care of. There's been plenty of times like where I had to pull up to work, but then I got to take care of this and that over here. It happens, bro. It happens. You know what I mean? And whether you like it or not, I just take it as, I don't have to be around the bush with it. I just take it as they still have to do what's best for their business. So you have to look at it that way, Nunn Nunn. And if you can't look at it that way, then I don't really know what to tell you. You did say that you don't really care as far as how Smack feel about certain things after this. That's fine. But whatever you choose to do, whatever your decision is, I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying, here for you. But you got to understand, when you come to work, don't expect people to like you. Expect people to respect you, because you know you come up in there to be respectful. And that's one thing I can't really stand about people, because if you come to work, it shouldn't be no, or what you not going to do, and you don't care about doing this. Well, then what the hell you came to work for? You know what you signed up for, right? So then take care of it. So that's all I really got to say about that whole situation. Okay? So other than that, man, that's all I really got to say. But we're going to get to that disaster. And Easy the Block Captain too, though. We're going to definitely get to that, because I really can't wait to talk about that. But other than that, though, this y'all boy, Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. And URL, I definitely had to, like, damn near, like, make this blog and shit, because, bro, I've been said this. I've been said, like, damn, like, why can't they be having some of these app battles be live? And as long as y'all have these app battles live, I'm all for it. Gone.